From tensions between Russia and Ukraine, we turn to another theatre of conflict. The ongoing Yemen war in West Asia is intensifying. The UAE has destroyed 3 more drones that entered its airspace. They were intercepted flying over unpopulated areas and were immediately taken down by the Emirati forces. The UAE's defense ministry has issued a statement. It says, and I'm quoting, MOD announces interception and destruction away from populated areas of 3 hostile drones that penetrated the UAE airspace at dawn today. The MOD confirms it is ready to deal with any threats and is taking all necessary measures to protect the state and its territory. Now, for the record, this was the 4th such drone attack on the UAE in less than 2 weeks, 18 days to be precise, the 4th such attack. The first attack unfolded on the 17th of January. Abu Dhabi, the capital of UAE, was hit. Drones were fired at it by the Houthi rebels. They hit a major oil facility and the Abu Dhabi airport. 3 people were killed, 2 Indians and 1 Pakistani. A week later, on the 24th of January, the second attack unfolded. US forces stationed at Abu Dhabi's Al Dhafra air base shot down 2 ballistic missiles fired by the Houthi rebels. The missiles' fragments fell harmlessly over Abu Dhabi. And then on the 31st of January came the third attack. It unfolded during a visit of the Israeli president. The attack was thwarted in a joint operation by the US military and the Emirati forces. On Wednesday, the 4th attack was thwarted. Interestingly, this time, Yemen's Houthi rebels were not behind it. The attack has been claimed by a little-known group, Awliya Wad al-Haq, an Iraqi group which is against the UAE's policies in Yemen. This is the same group that was behind a January 23rd attack on the Yama Palace in Saudi Arabia's capital, Riyadh. What does this tell you? That the UAE is now being targeted from both its north and south. This is a new threat and possibly explains why the United States is getting involved. America is sending a warship to the UAE along with state-of-the-art fighter jets. What for? To help the UAE defend itself from the Houthis. Which warship is America deploying? The USS Cole, a guided missile destroyer. It will partner with the UAE's Navy to provide early warning intelligence and deter future threats from the Houthis. This decision was announced after a phone call between the US Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin and Abu Dhabi's Crown Prince. A Pentagon spokesperson has said that the warship will help the UAE add to its defense capabilities against the growing threats. He also added that the Pentagon has decided to not rule out any additional steps.
We want to add to their ability to help defend themselves and to demonstrate clearly and tangibly our commitment to this important partnership. And so these are 2 tangible ways in which we believe we can help the Emiratis deal with these very serious threats. And again, we're not going to rule out additional steps.
So there is a lot at play here. Drone attacks are growing by the day, new players are entering the conflict, and America has dragged itself back into someone else's war. The next few days are crucial. We will be tracking this story very closely. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.